But, as years passed, years later, my wife's name is Grace, and Grace and I faced yet another trial. And it was our first son, Onyu's, his name is Onyu, and his autism diagnosis when he was 2 years old. And I remember crying out with so much tears, Lord, why another thorn? Haven't I gone through enough? But God again spoke the same words, which was, my grace is sufficient for you. Except this time, God added something deeper to my heart. It felt like the Lord was saying, Brian, my grace is not only sufficient for you, it is sufficient for your son too. And I want to teach you that. God's power is not made perfect. God's power is made perfect not only in my weakness, but in His weakness. Brian, I understand you believe, you have faith that your weakness, if despite your weaknesses, I can still work in you. But can you believe that for others? For your own son? And that's where I was genuinely excited to see what the Lord will do in my son's life. And that is the same truth I believe as I entered into my role at Hillside Church. Not the grace that was sufficient for me, the grace that is sufficient for my son is still sufficient for the church, for his church. And that is the heart I'm sure Pastor Daniel has as he pastors here at Shuram Village Bible Church, because that's our Good Shepherd, Lord Jesus' heart for you. His grace is sufficient for you. In your weakness, His power will be made even more perfect.